this early. But today, I'm helping Forrest with a really good shoot. Yeah. Even though it's 4 o'clock in the morning and I have to drive 2.5 hours, I like to help out a friend. And this is one of the biggest shoots I've ever been part of. Not just that I've shot, but that I've ever helped with. I think I'm here, but that's a wire gate. I really hope this is the right place, because if not, I think I'm breaking into a farmer's place. Could go well, could not.
Good morning.
I had no idea if I was in the right spot. Okay, I'm back from that shoot. For obvious reasons, I can't tell you who it was, but I can tell you that I was shooting with my friend Forrest, and maybe when the images come out, I will share them. I know he will, in maybe a couple years. You know that feeling between fall and winter when all the leaves are gone and it just kind of sucks outside? I call it nostalgia, and I've been feeling a lot of nostalgia because today I have to give this bike back to Bear Claw. They sent me this bike for Alex and I's 500-mile gravel ride that we did this summer, and there's actually a film about that coming out. We're in the process of editing it. And I absolutely fell in love with this bike, and I don't want to give it back. It reminds me of one of the best summers I've ever had, riding all the way down to Idaho and doing any ride I wanted on it, and yeah. I don't want to give it back. But they were nice enough to send it to me. So today I'm going to do one last ride, and then we're going to put it in a box, and we're going to... So I waited until it was almost dark because I had a lot of computer work, and I was also just being lazy. And now, ooh, actually, it's way too cold. It's way too cold. I gotta put another sweater on. I also just realized that my front tire is almost flat, so we'll see if we get this done before dark. This is Fritz's first bike ride, so could be the very first and maybe last bike ride if he hates it. He's kind of afraid of a lot of things. Come on, boy! Yoo-hoo! Here we go! Good boy! Oh, this is a bad route. Clip ins and snow is not a good combo. It's pretty much dark. It's very muddy. It's very cold. I think my front tire is going flat again. So a short 5 miles is all we're getting tonight. But I'm sure gonna miss this bike. Fritzy got a little bit dirty, but now it's a big thing to wash it.
Can I see what the cheese sticks are? Oh, they're chicken.
Fritz, you don't like your bad times? you. Safe journey. Richie bro.
What's up? Oh my god. Good to see you. Dude, I filmed that.
There it is.
I look like trash.
Richie just painted this, what, like 2-3 months ago? 4 months ago
Yeah,
now?
probably 4 months ago. Let's see.
And I bought it, and then I haven't picked it up. It's my parents' house.
Yep.
Where I grew up. They owned it for 35 years. I lived there for too long.
A lot of it.
Like 18 or 19 years.
Yes.
You painted it just because they sold their house.
Yeah. And I painted it on the day they were moving out.
Oh yeah, really?
Literally the day they were moving out, and I'm like sitting across the highway, and they're leaving, and it was like, I mean, it was kind of sad.
Yeah. There it is. My parents' old house. So I just watched Johnny Harris on YouTube, and if you haven't seen his channel, he's got really cool, thoughtful videos, and he just put one out on nostalgia. And in it, he describes nostalgia as the combination of deep happiness and melancholy.
These two feelings are the ingredients for the potent experience of nostalgia.
And when I think about nostalgia, I've mostly stayed away from it in my life because it always is too melancholy for me. It just doesn't make me feel good. But when I look at this painting, it makes me feel deep happiness. And when I think about this summer when I rode my bike with Alex and we rode across Montana, I'm choosing to just feel happiness and to let that shape how I feel about it and to let it shape who I am in the future. The way that I think I'm learning to do that is to choose gratefulness. This is a place I used to ride my bike to when I was a kid. It's called Jessup Mill Pond. Right there, that's a waterfall that goes underneath this dam here. I found that choosing to be grateful let me be happy that I experienced things like being able to ride my bike here when I was a kid or living and growing up in a farmhouse instead of the negative feeling that comes when I'm thinking I'll never get back to those great moments. Yeah, check out this place. I want to crawl down that ladder and see what it's like down there. I used to climb all the way up there to that waterfall when I was a kid. I kind of want to do it again, but I don't want to get my feet wet. Another day, I think. Not today. So it turns out that for me, gratefulness is the filter that allows me to filter out the bad feelings and keep the joy. And I hope on Thanksgiving you can do that too. Happy Thanksgiving, and I'm thankful for you guys, and I'm thankful for my lifetime of nostalgic memories climbing around in places like this. Yeah, that's it. See ya.